Entitled, baby.
I've been trapping all day, couldn't get away from my dope scale. I'm a cold stunner, road runner, you got no bells. More money, I need more sales. Make it hell, make it hell.
Brad, put your fucking phone down, buddy.
My bad, fam.
Yo, Weekend Warriors, episode 10. We got my boy Brad here, Teehee. We're going to give him a little minute to explain himself, who he is. You know, this isn't no rapper. This is a little bit different speed than what we're used to. This is more of just a sit down. We're going to talk current events, conspiracy theories, why white women deserve less, everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, Brad?
Hey, man, I'm just chilling. I'm glad to be here, man.
Man, we're glad to have you, man. This is one of our longtime friends, good buddies, crazy memories with bro. So, Nate, I think you got a lot of things you want to talk about today. So you want to go ahead and get it started for us?
I mean, so I don't know. I seen something really interesting today, and honestly, it's the reason that I even wanted to sit down and do the pod. Well, I mean, I was waiting until Brad got back in town because I wanted to do one with him regardless.
Yeah.
But this is definitely something I wanted to talk about. Have y'all seen the videos of like the trumpet siren type sounds in the sky, bro? That shit is creepy as fuck.
Well, before we go into talking about it, so if anybody doesn't know, in the Bible it says when God comes back and basically takes everybody off earth, you're gonna hear trumpets in the air, and it's like a biblical thing. So that's why it's so important. So if anybody doesn't know that, but you can go ahead and give your answer, Brad.
Nah, I mean, I ain't really heard much about that. I assume it's got something to do with like Israel and Palestine and stuff going on over there.
But you made a good point
To
about
me,
it.
it kind of
But-
sounds like those
but-
the air defense deals, the going shooting missiles out of the sky.
The thing is, though, is like I've heard videos of people in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma that heard it. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, Jen in motherfucking Tulsa, Oklahoma didn't hear this shit. So until Jen hears it in Tulsa, Oklahoma,
see,
Fake news.
But the thing is, though, is like I did some research on it today, and I seen that like there was videos on YouTube from like 6 to 10 years ago of the exact same sound of like
Well,
people hearing
I really
it. Though.
think it's
So it
our
could
air
be something
defense.
else.
They're not telling us that
And it
people
just-
are trying to bomb
But look-
us, bro.
And it's just a significant time for that to be like a mainstream thing again. You know what I'm saying?
Let's think about what's going on right
10
now.
years ago was Afghanistan.
But let's think about what's going on though, because
Nah,
I remember
probably.
I was telling you how my ex girlfriend was just texting me. She's the Navy. She said her
20
ship.
years ago.
She said her ship is going to Israel. What y'all don't understand is they're not trying to make us panic. We're really going into World War III. What y'all don't understand is, I mean, the thing is, they're not going to tell us until it's last minute. Think about everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks. We allowed 250,000 people over the border. All military-aged men. And then they do a test, a domestic violence test alert to all of our phones to see if we would all get the alert on our phones, right?
This
and
is
now
true.
all of a sudden, war breaks out in fucking Palestine, and now all of a sudden, all this shit's happening. Bro, we're finna go to war, but the U.S. government is trying to hide it and trying to make us keep from panicking. So, it's real life. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? I never in my lifetime did I think I'd see another world war in my life. But at the same time, tell them Palestine motherfuckers to come to fucking North Tulsa. Get fucking blown down, bitch. Fuck y'all.
Hey, no, but for real, like, I do think it's convenient timing. Like, I think
It's not convenient. They're showing us what's happening, and we just don't believe it.
No,
Literally.
I'm saying convenient timing for like the siren sound thing. Like, I think that could be something else. Or honestly, like, none of us have heard it personally, so that could be a video that they took from 10 years ago, whenever people were hearing this or something, and then just recirculated it in order to get people's attention
What's
off
that
of what
shit
they
called?
didn't want us to be.
Are you talking about propaganda?
Exactly.
Yeah, I really think that we are being attacked, but our government isn't letting us know. And I really think that alert was a real alert until I think that there was missiles coming at us, and they alerted us, and then
we didn't know what
they
it was.
managed to shoot the missiles down or whatever.
But the thing I don't
But
understand.
the thing is, though, is people have heard it all around the world. It's not just the United States thing. It's been
biggest
heard
thing
more
that's got me fucked
around
up
the
right
world.
now is how the American citizens owe over $16 billion in taxes, and we keep giving billions to fucking Ukraine.
This
This
is
shit
true.
just doesn't fucking make sense to me, and that gets on
Bro.
my goddamn nerves.
Bro, wrong, right, whatever. You gonna fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Fuck Joe Biden for one. I'm getting off rip.
I don't even.
For one, Joe Biden's taking double out of my check than I've ever taken out of my check. And for two, ain't shit changed in Tulsa, Oklahoma, so why they taking my shit? You know what I'm saying? The only thing they done for me is maybe, fix a pothole? I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers taking money from my check, giving it to people who don't work. Fuck them. He's taking money from my check.
Dude, we gotta.
Man,
I want to look
fuck
it up
that,
and
Brad.
find out.
I'm mad, Brad.
I am too, but I've heard from people that when these refugees are coming to America to seek asylum, that they're giving them a free flight to any city that they want, a cell phone, and up to $200 in cash.
But my question is, have y'all seen those videos?
I don't know if that's 100%
Have you seen the videos
true,
of them interviewing the people that came over? The videos that people came over. There's a video someone had at the border where there's no people at the fucking border.
Yeah.
And it's U-Hauls. There's probably 10 to 15 motherfuckers in the back of that U-Haul coming over. They're all men.
10 to 15,
Every
bro.
interview I've seen of the border has been all men.
If they got a U-Haul, you're talking 30 to 40.
In Laredo, Texas, and that's literally right on the border. My job that I was working on was a half a mile away from the Mexican border.
And you lived in San Diego before too, so you've seen it on
but just being there 2 weeks ago in Laredo, you see all these people coming in, and I'm like, there's no way. And I kid you not, we went to a Buffalo Wild Wings. We're the only freaking Americans in there.
This is a real life fact, and you can state it to this day. 2 weeks ago, in one single day, we allowed 250,000 military-aged foreigners over our border, and somebody was there reporting it, and every single one of them was men. There wasn't a single woman. There wasn't a child. The problem is we're about to go to war, and we just let all these motherfuckers into our country, and now we don't know who they got here. We could have spies all around our bitch ready to go whenever. And then that one dude was talking about on Friday the 13th, we're going to do blah, 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 blah. We probably have fucking millions of fucking literally terrorists in our fucking country and don't know it because we're fucking I ain't gonna say that word.
Yeah,
we're fucking
say that.
stupid as fuck.
I just think
I was gonna say we're already on.
What really scares me
We're already on
most,
thin
what
ice.
scares me honestly, on God.
I don't give a fuck though. Honestly,
Yeah,
this
really,
is
on
our
God.
platform. We'll talk about what we want to
Straight
talk
up.
about.
But what really scares me, goddamn high, I kind of forgot, but it'll come back to me. Fuck.
No, what scares me about all
What
this
were we
is
just talking
because
about?
war's gone for years.
The immigration.
But look, war's gone.
No,
but look,
immigration doesn't scare me, guys.
But what it is, war's going for years. And the thing that scares me is the fact that this isn't fucking 18-something. Motherfuckers got missiles, nukes, and shit that can take out.
I'm just saying.
We got
I've been
bombs that can
telling
take out
people.
countries.
That's
you
what
know
I'm saying.
what
I've been telling people they're finna find out why the fuck we don't have free health care. You know what I mean?
We got some
like
shit.
we have
We got some
military. Like we might have to pay for fucking $500 for an ambulance, but I guarantee you that we are not gonna see war on our soil. It's not gonna happen.
No.
And if they do, Jin's
And
fucking
if it
ready.
happens,
grabbing the
happens, and it really comes down to people believing and taking pride in being an American and defending your freedom. And this is why it comes back to guns being
right, so look.
important. Why
So
you
look.
can get them, because no matter what, now we're on guns. But if the bad guys have them, why take them away and make it harder for the good people?
Well,
to
fuck
get
it.
them?
At this point, if there's war on our soil, let the bad guys have them. They're experienced.
No, I'm saying like they're making it hard. If you have felonies,
Yeah, they're making it
and
harder
stuff
and
like
harder
that,
to get guns.
And yeah, it's hard to get a gun. Like
Can a-
even me.
Well,
like,
no,
it'll
like
take me,
if you've had a felony, you've never
you
been
can't
allowed.
have a
Yeah,
gun,
that's
but like
always
for
been
me,
a thing.
if I go to buy a gun, it'll take me 3 days or whatever to purchase the gun. Maybe, I mean, unless it goes really fast. But and they're trying to make it harder, or they're trying to ban assault rifles and stuff like that. And,
I think
and the point is the bad guys, the criminals or whatever, they are going to get those guns regardless.
And I-
no
Yeah,
matter
most
what.
most
said,
criminals
bro.
aren't buying guns legally.
Bro,
No,
look,
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, look,
I know
Gio,
more felons with guns
yeah,
than
and say
not.
even if you don't have a record, but you're like looking to do criminal activity, you're not going to go buy a gun because you don't want your name attached to that gun.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
this is because we live in Oklahoma and we don't have nearly as strict gun laws as everybody else. I've literally been to parties in the last 3 years where people have literally pulled out guns from their car and sold them in front of me. Unregistered,
It's
scratched
fucking
off cereals,
Tulsa,
stolen guns.
It's Oklahoma, man.
So look, my point is,
Guns are primitive here. People love guns in Oklahoma.
bro, me and Nate was talking about this. I'm not going to say no names, but we were looking at these rappers, bro. They're fucking little kids, bro. Like 12, 13 years old, posting with firearms.
Where are
Bro's
their
hitting
parents?
Bro,
That's
like,
what I.
Where
that's
are
what
their
I said.
parents?
I'm like, post them
This
with
isn't the
firearms.
kid's fault.
No.
This is the fucking parents.
This is no. I don't even think it's. I feel
Is
like
there any way
I don't even feel like it's
could-
not even a parent's fault because I've seen people with good parents still do fucking dumb shit. So it's
No,
like
that is true.
So it's like I feel like it's just a culture, you know. I feel like the culture of like
It's
I feel like
on-
social media.
Hey, I love rap music, but it is rap music. When these little kids are growing up and hearing F this, F that, shoot, blah, blah, blah. This is what I love it too. I love rap music. But my parents, like, they didn't, like.
Now that for sure plays a hand
They didn't knowingly allow me to listen to, like, hardcore rap music until I was about middle school. Because then they know there's no stopping it. I'm going to listen.
Nah, me and Nate was playing GTA.
And I was
in
middle school I was listening. In middle school I was living in San Diego, California. I lived in Santa, California, and then I moved to Pacific Beach, California. My dad had got disability, and he got moved to a single-story house in Pacific Beach. So I was like in 2012 to 2015. Like, that was good music time, right? I was in the Bay Area in California hearing shit. Like, when I moved to Oklahoma, I had heard songs that people hadn't even heard yet because shit's just booming out quicker out there.
Yeah,
like
everything's
the
a
music
little bit
industry
ahead.
and everything. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like when what was it, Angel that moved from Miami?
Yep.
And he had the Jewel, and he told us, he was like, bro, this is about to come to Oklahoma. And
Literally, no, that is
and we
true.
were like, what
He's the first
fuck are
person
you-
I ever seen with the jewel.
we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? This little fucking thing. And the next thing you know, it was in all the convenience stores, and we were all ripping Jewels, and we were like,
That boy
damn.
2000,
Bro, fun fact.
man.
This- Bro, dude, I'm
Ju-
telling you,
Angel-
the coast is just on, like, they're ahead than we are.
He's talking about Angel, which is a video we posted just not too
2000,
long ago. It's 2000 on our channel. That's our producer. Do your homework.
Yeah. Do your home.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, he knows Angel too.
But you know what's crazy is I seen some Charleston White. You know Charleston White does say a lot of off the box things, but I feel like Charleston White plays a character to get publicity, but he does say real shit. Charleston White said this shit the other day, and it really stuck with me, and it made me realize, okay, bro is actually intelligent. He goes, the industry has been targeting black men for the whole time they've been going. Music industry, they're ruining black men's minds. And
Dude,
look at,
man,
hold, Brad, let me finish what I'm saying. They go, rap music has corrupted the black community in a way where it makes every black kid want to be gangster, and then they need to grow up, and it influences them. But he goes, but look, the last like 4 or 5 #1 hits have been females. He goes, now they're targeting black women.
I love it.
What's your thought? So you got Glorilla, you got fucking all these black women that are now booming in the media.
Man, what are you talking
He
about?
says
You
they're
guys so
targeting black women now.
I love it.
But you know what I'm saying?
I can't help
Megan
it,
Thee
bro.
Stallion-
Brad
look,
said, I like all
Cardi
them
B-
bitches.
God forbid I have a daughter, dog. I swear to
No,
God. I pray I don't.
He's not
know.
saying that, but he goes, rap music is corrupting young black men and young men in general.
now they're
But he
trying
said,
to corrupt
he goes,
young black
now
women.
they got all these young black women and women in general listening to this thought music, degrading just tarnishing women's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brad, what do you think about that? Do you think that's what it is, or do you think it's just that women are just now popping their pussy really crazy? What's the word?
For me, it's a tough situation for me because I don't have kids. I'm 24. Like, for me, I love this thought ass shit. It gets
He said it's provocative. It gets me going.
No, it gets the,
I love
it gets
this
the
thought
girls
ass shit.
going, bro. And if the girls
Man.
are about it, I'm about it, man. And you know me.
That-
if
that
the
boy
Sexy
Brad,
Red
do your
comes
homework.
on at work,
That boy
bro,
Brad
I'm
said,
fucking-
"Ski."
Yeah, I'm shake your dreads, man. I can't help.
Those aren't
it,
dreads, those
man.
are strands.
Hey,
You're shaking
man,
strands.
Hey, come on, man. I
Gotta let the curls loose.
Come on, man. But you know like I said, I pray I don't have a daughter because this is not music I would want my little girl to listen to because I don't want her my cookie pink and my Tootsie Roll brown. That is the clean version of fucking Pound Town that they're playing on the radio, and they got kids singing my cookie pink, my Tootsie Roll brown.
So
That
so
shit's
Brad,
got me fucked up.
so you said you've been
Hey,
listening to Shake My Dreads for the last week. You said that shit earlier when you walked in. So,
yeah, bro.
I have a question. So my
He's
question
still
is,
shaking
shake your dreads.
so listen.
I'm on that.
So
shit.
so for how many likes on this video for us to have a hairstylist come here and wick your shit, so you can really shake your dreads?
Man.
How many
y'all
likes?
Y'all get 500. Y'all
Straight
get 500
Jackson,
likes.
straight Jacksonville style, like 3 of them
I'm
motherfuckers.
talking-
Big as
Oh,
shit.
wigs!
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about getting braided up. I don't want to
braided
get braided
wigs-
up. I don't want to get braided up because that shit hurt.
Wicks,
I
we get you
tried it.
Wicks. All they're gonna do is just consider and crochet your shit together.
Yeah, that kind of look nasty though. I'd be taking.
But
on,
no,
bro.
fuck that. You gotta give us a light goal, cause
All right, hey, no, okay. On a serious, to wake it out, bro. Get us 2,500 likes, bro.
God,
Man.
that's
That's a lot.
We don't
Man.
even have 2,500 views yet.
I don't care, bro. That doesn't mean it can't happen.
If y'all want to see this motherfucker with Wicks, I need
don't want
2,500
I
likes.
need 2,500 likes.
I don't
If y'all
want
want to
wigs,
see bro with
y'all.
Wicks, I need
No.
2,500.
I'm buying Fight Legs
I'll
tonight.
braid up for 500. I'll braid up for 500 though. The wigs are a little nasty to me.
You know?
what I'm saying? But I'll braid up. This shit
fi-
gonna hurt.
The
And then I'll
five's
be
a
like,
little more realistic. 500 likes if you want to see this motherfucker with braids.
That should be nice.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got for us, Nate?
Man.
Bro,
So
is
shit-
there any way I can get some like more ice and Sprite or?
Yeah, no, I'll get you some. Get you some.
all right.
I'm trying to shoot a music video this weekend.
Let's rent a Lambo.
All right, Brad, do you have Brenner Lambo money?
$1,400.
You know, Jen doesn't have 1,400.
Well, there's 3 of us right here, so
I'm not paying for shit.
to rent, bruh.
The only thing I pay for
is pussy.
gas, man. I've never paid for pussy a day in my life.
if
Do
you
your
take a
homework.
girl out if you take a girl out to dinner and you buy her drinks all night and you take her home and you fucked her, you paid for pussy, brother. I'm sorry.
I'm a victim. I'm a survivor, not a victim.
Oh,
I'm a
God,
survivor, not a victim.
Nah, but
Hey.
listen, this is something else I was thinking about the other day, and I put it on my Instagram threads. Do y'all remember the boobies bracelets, bro? Just the I heart
The bra-
boobies
I didn't ask Nate.
in every single color, bro.
No, ask Nate. I had the whole belt. I had the whole thing.
No, I remember-
can
I
show you
remember
my
you had the
13th
belt.
birthday.
Did
I had the
y'all
whole
rock
belt.
silly bands or not? Like
Fuck
third
yeah, we
grade
had
and
the
shit?
silly
I'd be
bands, like
sick.
all the little
This
shape-
shit cut my circulation off. I got so many-
trading them at school
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
I wanted that army
Bro,
man, bro. Give me that
I was
army
trading
man.
that shit like some dope. I was in that motherfucker.
Bro,
Shit.
in
I got the
school,
turtle
I
right
was
now.
selling everything in school. I was selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was making airsoft guns or whatever. Bringing them to
Methamphetamine?
school. Hell no. I didn't even, bro, you gotta. I was military
You
raised.
said you were
so
making
I didn't-
airsoft guns and taking them to school
How
and
do you
selling
know
I wouldn't
airsoft
take 'em.
guns?
Easy, bro. YouTube. You can learn to do anything on YouTube, bro. As a kid, I
How are
used
you
to do
making
a lot.
them, though? Like,
so okay, so
modifying
like
them?
we can make one right now if we had a big pen, a pill bottle. And that's it. If I know you got a drill here, so what you do is you drill a hole in the bottom of the pill bottle and a hole in the side of the pill bottle towards the top. You throw and then you drill a hole in the bottom. You take that big pin, just enough for that big pin, and you get it in there and you get it tight. You throw some BBs in there and you go and you blow in that in the side hole that you drill in the pill bottle, and it gets those BBs spinning, and for some fucking reason they start going out that hole. And I was making these shits, bro.
Let's do it with 7.62s.
God, bro. I'm telling. And yeah, just do little stuff at school, trying when I was in elementary and middle school, trying.
Yeah,
you
kids
know.
nowadays are selling pussy and crack. So
Nah,
that's a lot
the
better than
boobies
back
bracelets were the shit though, bro. I
Those
remember
were
they
sick
literally
as
had a ban.
fuck.
They had to ban them at my middle school because
But that
like
was
people would
like
stop wearing them to
That
school.
was the "Where are you?" and I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
phase, bro.
then. I ain't never listened to that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
You lie.
I-
You might have been forced
Swear,
to, but
no,
you
no, no.
have
Swear to God,
haven't.
I never. You know what I was listening to? Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live
Yeah.
once. That's what I was listening to.
I listened to
Ask
bro.
me.
I
G.O.D.
was at Pacific. No, I was at De Portola Middle School when the motto came out, bro. I'm going to Pop Warner football, isn't it? Bro, what the
No,
whole
G.O.D.
That whole Take
G.O.D.
Care album, bro.
Do your
I'm
homework.
skating. I know you've been hurt.
No, Nate can vouch. I have a picture of me and Nate.
Someone else. Oh,
I have a
that
picture of
shit's
me
so
and Nate.
hard, bro.
G.O.D. I don't even know what birthday it was. It's a birthday party picture. Everybody on my birthday celebrating. Me and Nate are sitting on the corner. We're like, it had to be like 11 or 12 or like 12 and 13.
Old enough to try it, like
Jen-
trying to be cool.
Jen has an I Heart Boobies bracelet on, Boobies belt on, and I have the You Only Live Once shirt on.
YOLO.
Fucking posted it, just sitting on the block, just at my birthday. Everybody else is celebrating my birthday. Me and Nate are just us two, just posted and sitting on the sidewalk, just
Yeah.
like I was mad. I was at my own birthday. Like I was just.
It's out there applauding, man. We were already applauding.
He's sitting out there like,
Man, thinking about the boobies bracelets, though, that just reminded me of something else. Y'all remember when motherfuckers used to wear Sperry's with elite socks
You know I did that.
I
I,
did-
ain't gonna lie.
and cargo
didn't do
shorts?
that.
That
I
was
didn't do
drip.
that.
That was drip at one
I
point.
wore
At
cargo
one point, that
shorts.
was drip.
You have the Sperry's and
the
Elites.
elite
drip.
socks. Yeah, I
Or like
like
the
rock the Sperry's.
or like
I really
the
thought that was
cargos,
some gay
the
shit.
cargos
I
with
had
the Nike
cargo-
socks and the slides. I know
Yeah.
everyone was wearing the socks with the slides.
Yeah, socks and slides, but I was not putting the Sperry's on, bro. I'm not putting no boat and shit.
Now
on.
kids are doing fentanyl. Fuck,
and
man.
they don't even know it.
Man, that's crazy. Nah, bro. Then I swear there's some of the worst fashion trends in like the last 50 years while we were in school.
Can we all agree that women with super long eyelashes are ugly as fuck?
I can't agree with you.
No, I like that. I like
The
that.
long. I'm talking about I'm talking about like the hoochie eyelashes.
I love
can't.
me a
I
Barbie
can't
bitch.
stand
No,
them.
I like the long eyes.
But look, I was talking to a bitch one night at the bar like 2 weeks ago, and she had these long ass eyelashes on. The only thing on my head is I just want to grab it. I just want to grab it. I just wanna-
I would have been like, I want to pick you up,
like she got
take
a
you
little,
home.
like a couple little moths on her fucking eyelids.
No, I mean, if they're okay length, like long, but like I'm talking about this bitch.
I like that flutter shit.
I don't like that bitch. You taking a picture? Like what are we
And
doing?
those
This is no shutter.
Long
You know.
ass extensions and shit, bro. And long ass nails, bro. Take my money.
See, Brad, you're a slut. That's a problem, Brad.
No, nah. I'm not, bro. I don't like sluts.
Brad, I've been
either.
out. You're a fucking slut, Brad.
Nah, bro. I really been chilling.
Bro, when I was driving home today, I stopped at the gas station to get gas. I seen this tweaker outside. I had the thought.
I love tweakers.
I had the thought occur to me. Why do all tweakers look like they just got off work, bro? this motherfucker could have been unemployed for the last 3 years. Bro, look like he just got off the job site.
Yeah, the tweakers here in Oklahoma are built different.
They are built different.
because they last the winter time, and that's hard to do. Like
Hey, they thug it out though,
they
bro.
do, but and that's why like in the winter time, I swear to God, I'll buy the big ass packs of hot hands, and if I get stuck at a fucking stop sign or whatever, you know those people panhandling.
Yeah.
I'll roll down the window.
And just
I ain't
throw
giving
it.
them money. No, I'm giving them hot hands.
Hey,
bro.
on a serious
Give
note,
them hot
like me and
hands.
Jen have said, we are doing a coat drive this year, so stay in
Yeah,
contact with
bro.
us for that. We're
We
definitely
gotta
going to be
stay
setting up
warm
here in the
and
near
be
future.
getting cold.
It's
SP3
starting to
dial
get
here,
cold.
Bro, they say we finna get a lot of snow.
Shit, y'all might even see that boy Brad at one of the little stops with us on one of the
He's
coat
not
drives.
coming. He's a piece of shit.
You never know. You might
I'm
you
gonna
might
be
get
out
a
of
little,
town.
you might get a little guest appearance.
Out of town, he's a piece of shit.
I need Brad out there
Out
ringing
of
the. I need
town,
Brad.
definitely.
I need Brad out there ringing the bell.
At the in front of the Walmart.
I need this motherfucker Brad dressed up like Santa Claus.
Outside the Walmart,
Nah, but
bro.
like,
That's
I-
how you know it's finna be Christmas time, dog. When they sitting outside the Walmart going.
Yep.
"Ding, ding, 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 ding."
Nah, but we are serious
I'm
about it.
like-
We really are doing a coat
No,
drive.
We're
yeah, I'm
doing
being
a coat
serious,
drive,
man.
toys for tots, food drive. We're doing everything.
I just don't like.
Yep.
like,
Thanksgiving we'll be at the soup kitchen downtown, serving the less fortunate people. So
Less fortunate than Brad.
also for anybody that would want to do that with us, just tap in. We'll give you the details on it once we figure out more details. And like we said, that's not gonna be nothing that we're videoing or getting content from. That's just something we're doing is more
I'm
like
used to
community
get bitches.
outreach.
I'm
But,
just kidding.
Nah, for sure.
Jen's hooking up with homeless girls.
Jen's gonna be down at the homeless shelter.
Jen's spitting
shit,
game
what
at
you
the
on later?
homeless-
I said, bitch,
he said-
to be like to your
my
box.
He said, "So y'all got y'all's own rooms here? How's this work?"
I said, so what? You got your own little bunk or something? Like,
Oh my god.
I said, shit.
Bro,
No, another thing I talk about. I talk about this all the time. I like homeless people won't have a job, won't have money, won't have nothing, but shit, they'll have man's best friend. They'll have that dog with them every day.
Yeah.
The only homeless I don't like are like
That
the ones
dog
that are
don't
mad at
seem
you.
Bothered.
No, imagine you, bro. Look, imagine you roll down, like, man, you driving by, you roll down your window. He'd be like, "Cash some change." Like, I ain't got no cash on me. He'd be like, "That's why you broke." What you doing, Brad? A homeless man call you broke.
Probably just rolling up. I don't know. I just.
Yeah, I'm probably
I
just
try,
rolling off.
Yeah, I'm rolling the window.
No, don't
rolling
let
off.
Nate's not even rolling his window down.
I might.
Nate picked me up.
Honestly.
Back when I lived on 5-1, Nate picked me up. We stopped at a stop sign, bro. And a homeless man sitting there. That boy Nate's like this, 10 and 2. Nate don't ever drive 10 and 2. He's 10 and 2 at the stop sign. I'm talking about, he goes, yeah, I know I'm in the Cadillac, bitch. Just keep walking.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You was thinking it. You was thinking it. I can tell you was thinking it.
God.
Bro, this motherfucker Nate did some funny
yeah,
shit.
that's funny when you're coming up on an intersection and you see him sitting there, whatever, and you make that awkward eye contact.
I
before you
won't.
come to a complete
I'm not gonna
stop.
lie. He wasn't
I
lying.
don't even
about
be
the
looking.
straight
I'm
out.
like, oh,
I won't.
No,
I
look.
just don't like giving homeless people or whatever money because they just finna go buy drugs.
So, no,
and
I lived
shit.
on
But if I
51st
got McChickens in the car or whatever, I'll pass out McChickens and shit.
Oh no, that's
If
what
I got
about.
extra
That's
food or
crazy that you
whatever-
just said that because I lived on 5-1 for 11 months, right? It was
It's
a street.
like doing time in the fucking
Yeah,
county
it was
jail.
it was literally a street over from 61st and Peoria. It was a street over from 61st and Peoria.
Bro,
So listen,
hey, hold on.
about?
Side note: we went in the Quick Trip one time over there to get something to drink, like pregame before we went out. I tried to grab something out of the fucking cooler, and Jim was like, "The bitch was locked." Jim was like, "At this one, you got to scan your ID to open the alcohol cooler." I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
you have to literally use a menu. You have to prepay for taquitos and shit in there because they're all locked up.
Yeah.
Like it's a really so.
It's getting bad.
So back what I was saying is we was over there. So one day we were driving with Nate, me and my girlfriend at the time. We were driving, and I told Nate, I said, over here on this street, you're gonna see three things. You're gonna see three people. You're gonna see two people walking on the side of the road, and you're gonna see one person in a wheelchair. What do we see? We turned the corner. We left the apartments.
It was like some
Two
simulation
people
type
walking
shit.
and a motherfucker in a wheelchair. They're always different. Every time I left the apartment, I seen at least two people walking, one person in a wheelchair,
That
and then we
person in a
drove past the
wheelchair
bank.
is just chilling.
Brad, we drove past the bank and seen a tweaker in the bushes jerking his shit, bro. Jerking
Oh, bro,
his
I
shit,
just-
Bro had his pants like all the way down to his
All the
knees.
way
It was
down.
an old dude, and he
Fucking
just
just
had
sitting there
his whole ass out. It was
just
all wrinkly and
stroking
shit.
his
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Like,
You see the
the way he
wildest
was-
shit, bro.
The way he
I'm
was
telling
standing,
you.
the way he was standing is like he was standing right by the main road, and he just had like his dick turned towards the bushes. It's like anyone who drove by, you could just see this motherfucker's whole ass. I drove by, I double took, turned around and went back, bro. I had to turn around and go back. I was like, did we really just see that? Was that real?
Bro.
But that's what we told him, cause like on that street, bro, it's just tweaker central. So you're gonna see like,
Bro, it go.
bro, no bullshit. This is I don't think I've ever told anybody a
No,
story.
I'm trying to tell you the story. I've
right,
seen
all
a tweaker fucking, but it goes Garnett, Mingo, what, and well, I was driving down some road in Tulsa, and I'm see this fucking tweaker running down the fucking road with a giant knife in his hand, chasing another motherfucking person. And this is in traffic. They're doing this on the sidewalk, and we just kept driving. I'm like, no fucking way this is happening right now. I was like, like someone's got to call the cops or something. And that, I mean, I was like, surely I hear something about it on the news. Nothing, but I mean, that just
Just
couldn't
another
believe
day.
it. Just another day. Like Tulsa, they be getting
No,
the
I have
tweakers
so many
are
stories.
on it.
I have so many stories from 5-1 when I lived over there, bro. So there's a story where we're fucking. I get in my car. Me and my girl get in my car. We're finna go to the bar. It's like a Friday night. And I'm sitting there on our phone. We're just waiting for our friends to tell us when to head their way. And I'm sitting in my car in the parking lot of the apartments. I hear, and my windows are black, so I can never see. So I roll them down. Literally, a tweaker leaves my car. You give me a ride to 6-1? I said, what you mean? He goes, a bottle of vodka. I can give you a shot. I said, man, fuck off. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not even going that way. And then, like, that's just how it was. Motherfuckers, you had tweakers walking around knocking your shit.
Yeah.
And then I have another story. So, in our fucking, the laundromat we had there, our fucking dryer broke, so we had to go dry our clothes. We could wash our clothes, we couldn't dry them. We had to get our dryer fixed. I fucking
Damn,
walk
y'all
into the
like living
laundromat
in
of
that
the apartment.
1800s air drying your shit on a clothes.
Bro, listen. I had to go dry. I wanted to go put our clothes in the dryer, right? Bro, fucking, there's like, bro, it's like 16 tweakers, bro, in the fucking laundromat. They start tweaking out. They start
Nightmare
tweaking.
blunt
Bro,
rotation.
they had to have like a signal. I walked in out here.
It's all gathered up
Bro,
in that
no,
motherfucker.
listen, I walked in out here.
Oh,
It was like the next
They,
thing
like,
you know,
start rolling
fucking
on the
start
floor
rolling
and
out.
shit.
No, they started rolling out the door. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not like the police. Like, I'm so confused.
You seen one bitch like climb
At
up
the
the wall?
laundromat?
Bro, yes. At
Oh,
the
yeah,
apartments.
bro.
But it was like the apartment.
I
no,
was working on
it was
the
like the
apartment
apartment
laundromats
laundromat.
be having some characters. When you work on the road and you have to go do laundry and go to a laundromat, bro, people are like half-ass living up there, bro, because them bitches are open 24/7 or whatever, and they could be charging their phones on the outlets and shit in there. And I'm in there, I'm like 18 years old, got this concrete job working on the road, and I'm like, oh god, someone's gonna mug me.
Bro,
while
I
I'm doing
imagine
my
Jen just
laundry.
walked in the laundromat. And they just all turned on him like a bunch of vampires and the light hit him like, ah,
Yeah.
the fuck do you want?
No, one of them whistled. Y'all did. Bro, look.
No, dude,
Like my apartment.
Like one bitch like climbed up the wall and like went across
Yeah,
the ceiling
I
and shit. This one dude was like rolling on the ground.
On my apartments, so they had like a commons area. You walked around, and on the backside of the apartments, they had alleys where you could like walk down.
Oh,
alleys.
that's where the
bro.
shit be
You
going
walk back
down.
there, bro. You see motherfuckers
alleyways,
sleep.
bro.
You would have motherfuckers sleep. You'd see condoms. You'd see fucking
and
needles.
you're probably picking them
Bro,
shits up.
bro.
too,
Bro, like in that quick trip next door.
Score.
So like this was like a fucking meth head. This was a meth head paradise. It went from the apartments, quick trip. It went apartments, liquor store, quick trip. They have everything they needed. They have a place to stay.
There has to be a pawn shop. There has to be a pawn shop.
No.
Be a meth
Do
head
y'all ever just
paradise.
be like, what if I was a tweaker right now?
I've never thought that.
No, just like put yourself in
Never.
their shoes. Like, how did they end up there?
They don't have shoes most of the time. The ones over
Well,
there.
not fucking literally, but like, what happened? Where did it go wrong?
Methamphetamine.
When I know,
Too much
but
fun.
at
Heroin.
what point?
fentanyl.
Yeah,
At some point,
White women.
I think it is at some point the cocaine becomes
the
too
fun
expensive,
becomes too much fun.
and then the methamphetamine becomes too good for the fucking price it is, and then they just start fucking getting.
No, I do feel like that is what it is for most people, and it's a sad thing for sure. But at the end of the day, you're in control of all your actions. You can't control the reactions to your actions, so
No.
you can only control
Yeah, that's
what
what
you can
it is.
control.
It's in.
You know, I feel bad for anybody in that position, but
Yeah.
also you put yourself in that position. I'm not one of these people that, you know.
Unless there are some people out there that just had the shittiest hand dealt.
Oh yeah, for sure. That
But I definitely
that is
know-
a percentage of people for sure.
Yeah, but I definitely know some people who had it going on and then fucking
Fucked it off. Yup.
shit down the fucking drain, bro.
You have any other topics for us, Nate, or are we just freestyling it from here?
Man, we're just chopping it up. Honestly, I like this. I like this kind of just
Yeah,
free
bro,
form better.
if-
Honestly, bro.
I wish I brought some weed, bro.
Hey, no, I'll smoke you out after this. I got some tree.
Oh God, bro.
I got that
Oh,
jelly
God.
runts.
Oh God, bro.
But honestly, it's crazy how I even met Brad. Like I've known Brad for a fat minute.
Fuck,
And
man.
honestly, I met him before we even went to school together. Like we had
yeah.
we had like a mutual.
You honestly, you, Jake Smith and Andy, y'all were kind of the reasons I wanted to move to Catoosa.
No, literally,
because I
like
partied with y'all.
yeah, as I said, we had a mutual like a mutual very good friend named Ryan King.
Oh man.
And he lived out in Verdigris, which is like the town right next to us. But he started going to school in Catoosa on a transfer. So I met him. We became good
yeah.
friends and shit. And I started going out to Verdigris and like partying more with him out there,
No,
meeting
first
people out
time
there
we
and
met
shit.
wasn't
And-
even at a party,
Well, yeah, that's
bro.
what I was about to say. And then like one time, I just went over to his house after school one day to kick it, and this motherfucker just like came walking up type shit with a basketball.
Oh, God,
and we just
bro.
went in the
I'm always
we
trying
went to
hoop.
like the little elementary basketball court, bro, and ran like 5 games of full court on these like little 8-foot basketball goals. We were out
The
there.
mini goals,
Ah.
bro. If you from Verdigris, you know about
Ah.
the mini goals, bro. Them shit, that's awesome. I wish every town had an 8-foot court, bro. You know what it's like.
Nah,
going
we
there
out
with
there
your
turning
homies,
up.
Start throwing oops to normal athletic guys. You ain't got to be a freak to dunk, bro. If you and all your homies out there dunking and shit,
And
that
shit.
shit's lit.
From there, we were just really locked in.
Yeah, bro.
Like shit, I remember one point in time, like my junior year of school, I'd already moved out, I had my own house and shit. And you got in some trouble with your shit.
Bro,
That motherfucker Brad came and stayed with me for like 2 weeks. Just left his parents' house, came and stayed with me.
Do that? Damn. See, that's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
good times.
No, the way
Bro, we
I
went-
was
bro,
consistently at Nate.
Bro, we'd wake up in the morning before school for like those couple weeks. Just fucking hit the bong, put some eye drops in, go to school.
Dip out during lunch, bro, because Nate, for some reason, had his own house as a fucking senior in high school.
I was a junior.
You was a junior,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
bro.
graduated my junior year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what. I thought you were a senior.
Nah,
You
bro,
just
I
graduated
was
early.
I was just 17.
Yeah,
had my
bro,
own spot.
had his own fucking house, bro. We could leave at lunch and go fucking blow the fuck down. Go back to Miss Matthias's.
Bro, hey, the best shit at that time is like I was selling tree at that time. I was like one of the only motherfuckers out here selling tree.
Bro, on deck with it all the time.
And so me and Brad had this system down to where like I would have like smoke sessions every night, but it'd be like if you wanted to hop in on the sesh,
Yeah.
you either had to bring a G or bring 10
Oh, yeah.
or bring
bring
$10.
$10.
And I was like the only motherfucker selling weed, so obviously everyone just had to bring me $10.
Nate was stern on that shit,
Bro, okay, but look, we have like 14 motherfuckers show up for a smoke sesh. That means we'd roll 14
That whole
blunts.
garage would be fucking.
Bro,
I've got pictures of me trying to take a selfie in the garage, like a normal selfie. And this bitch, like you can't even barely see my.
But like
face
I
with
said,
that
we'd
bitch.
have like 14 blunts. Motherfuckers ain't smoking 14 blunts. We'd smoke like 7, 8 max. And
Little
then
dip
and then
on.
everybody leave. Me and Brad would just still be chilling there. We have like 6
Blowing
blunts
down,
left
bro.
over. We'd smoke 2 that night.
Bro,
Smoke 2.
playing
We'd be like
2K,
shit,
bro.
Shit, we just got house money to play with. Now we can smoke. Like we already
Those
paid
were
for
the
this
good-
shit.
Man, that was like right before life really fucking.
Bro, literally,
smacked me in
'cause,
the
like,
face, bro.
We were grown enough to do whatever we wanted, but we were still kids.
bro.
Or just
Yeah,
like we were
man.
talking about, we used to literally pull my car into the garage,
and hotbox
close the
that
garage
bitch.
door, turn my car off,
Man.
get in the car and hotbox that bitch. So it'd be like a double hotbox.
Towards burning your eyes.
Bro, we'd be 5 people deep in my Honda Civic with like 5 blunts and a
remember
bomb
that
and a
bitch,
dab
bro.
rig, bro, just lit.
Gosh.
And it'd be
damn.
dark as fuck. We'd turn the garage light off because like we'd want it to be dark. So it'd be pitch black in that bitch.
Yeah, those
Good
are the
times, bro.
Dude, we were, man, those are honestly the best times. I mean, you was working at Walgreens. I had me a little job, and we did in high school. I was working at Macy's during high school because being at Catoosa, I could work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and get 36 hours.
Yeah, because we
on
only
the
had
weekend.
school Monday through Thursday.
So people working at Walmart getting checks every 2 weeks for 36 hours. I'm getting paid every week for 36 hours. So in high school, I was rolling it. My senior year.
Bro, this boy Brad would be driving around in his little Kia Soul
Oh God. That
with
bitch
a full
could go-
2-foot tall fucking bong
I
in
had-
the center console, bro.
I
Just
cat bongs on me, bro. I was so dumb, and that's how I ended up without a driver's
bro, you had you had the system in there at the subs and the little Kia Soul, bro. You'd be driving around bumping, bro, with the bong in between his legs.
Because I had an '86 Ford Bronco, and my dad was like, "Don't go mudding with this. Don't fucking be hard on it, or whatever." This is a cool old school vehicle, and I drove the fuck out of it and blew that motor up. My dad was like, "Wow, fuck." I was fortunate enough. Dad was like, "Gotta," because I had to be able to take myself to school or whatever. And he's like, "Gotta get you something that you can't fucking break." Tries to do a disservice to me and fucking embarrass me and get me a fucking Kia Soul.
And that bitch was brand new though.
That bitch it was brand new, and the gas mileage. He didn't know, man, with fucking $20 in 2016.
Drive all week.
I could go wherever the fuck I wanted, bro.
Bro,
Like,
we'd be going everywhere in that little
bro,
motherfucker.
I was literally like, I'll drive.
Nah, that's funny. Because I remember
Go to
you
Stillwater
had just
on, like,
recently got your
$10.
license back, right? And
Oh,
remember
God,
you had
I've
to
been
do a whole
trying-
program. Do you
Yeah.
remember what I said to you, though? You had to do a drug and, like,
Oh,
rehab
yeah,
class.
I had to do-
I had
yeah.
slid up on his story. I said, hashtag quitter.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, no, honestly,
Yeah, it's a-
honestly, I know it's fucked, but the story of him losing that shit's funny.
It is
like
funny, bro.
how it happened, bro.
I got my license
Tell
taken.
him, tell him.
I literally got pulled over in dumb fucking ass fucking Verdigris, Oklahoma, and the cop scraped my floorboard. He's like, "It smells like weed in here," which I had a fucking cup just full of fucking roaches and guts and shit because I was just working, dumping all my guts in the cup. And he's like, "Can I search your vehicle? I got probable cause or whatever." And he scrapes a floorboard and gets like leaves, like crumbs of weed.
Bro, like in there with like a comb, like
Yeah,
scraping
like
shit off
and he
the
finally
carpet.
comes out with something, drops in a little test kit, and he's like, "Oh, yep, marijuana, possession of marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia." Well, that was a given because I was riding around bongs and shit. And then that suspended my license for 6 months, and then I was on.
But didn't he like break or make you break the bong or something? I remember
he broke it.
Yeah, you telling me some story where he was on some bullshit, like
He
he
just
broke.
grabbed it, bam, spiked it. I was like,
Brad was like, "Do I get
I
the
thought I was going to jail. I got to leave, but I didn't know that I was going to lose my license. And then I was on probation, and then I just kept getting arrested.
Cause you got into something like right before that too. Cause I remember I was gonna go with you one night to this party. I can't remember where it was. It was like kind of out in BFE.
And then I got pulled over. No.
Yeah, that is what it was. Cause it was like it was the time that he was gonna let
We
you.
were leaving Roberts.
He was gonna let you.
We were going to. I think we were going like on the other side of Claremore. And I got pulled over.
He was gonna let you. He was gonna let you go, and then you were talking shit. Cause I remember you like called me the next day and were telling me about it.
That was when I was with LD, bro. His drunk ass was driving, and someone had wrecked, and they were on the side of the road. instead of slowing down to go around these cops or whatever, this dude just comes barreling in at fucking like 60 miles an hour on this curb. And these cops come out and they're like, fucking stop. They come to a stop and they're like, you've been drinking, blah, blah, blah. They go through the rundown towards the end. They ask like, who's the beer, whose weed is this at? And I'm thinking I'm helping my buddy.
That's just the worst when you're a kid.
I'm helping my buddy get out of a DUI, so I'm like, yeah, all that stuff's mine. Everything's mine.
Oh yeah, you're fucking.
Lord still goes to fucking jail for fucking DUI, and now I get all these charges for all this shit. But and it was just possession of marijuana. And I had called my mom. I was still in high school. I called her to come pick me up, and she was like, "All right, I'm on the way." She's on the way, and the cop's like, this is right before marijuana becomes medical, or at the time we're like legal.
This was like 2017,
so signing my
maybe 2017.
I'm signing my possession of marijuana ticket. Now this is my second possession of marijuana ticket. And he goes, Kyle goes, how does this one make you feel? And I said, not that bad. It's about to be legal in a couple months. And he fucking snatches my arms up, and he said, yep, that's it. Puts me in fucking cuffs, puts me in a car. I was like, will you at least call my mom and tell her I'm going to fucking jail? And, yeah, they called her and was like, don't come get your son. He's going to jail.
Yeah, because I remember you called me the next day and told me, and I was just like, what the...
Then,
I think that might have been...
And I didn't have...
I think that might have been when you came and, like, lived with me for a couple weeks. It was right after that.
I didn't have any wax or anything on me. And I went to court, and they said I also had a charge for possession for a controlled substance. Which is like fucking coke or fucking meth or wax. Like wax is considered a fucking controlled substance, but that shit had me so fucked up. I was like, man, I didn't have that shit on me. So I paid all that shit off though. So I've been trying to get my shit right and quit being a dumbass. So.
Hey, no, everything happens for a reason, and everything comes in due time. Timing, you know what I'm saying? You learned your lesson from it, and you had it.
No, he didn't.
You gotta live your trials and tribulations and get right and get your shit paid off and all that stuff. So I'm proud.
He's about to get off this pod and hit about 4 dabs.
Because out of all people, you know the.
I'm proud of you for getting your license back and shit. Because I know that shit wasn't cheap.
Yeah, it ain't that. I mean, it sounds so petty, but this shit was a lot to go. That makes me never want to lose that shit again. You got to go through DPS and shit, bro. They make that shit a nightmare. Don't ever want to do that shit again. So I'm just trying to straighten up. You know, I don't even really be drinking and driving that much no more. I just be fucking
that much no more.
That much. No
I gotta
more.
drive myself home after.
He's Ubering home. Just for clarification.
You know, for clarifications, he poured his first glass earlier.
My girlfriend
said,
actually dropped me off here. She said I couldn't use her car because she had to go to work.
Stop fucking lying. I watched you get out the car, motherfucker. Don't play that.
Y'all both looked at me.
What's your girlfriend's name?
What the fuck?
What's your girlfriend's name? What's her name? What's her name?
I don't got one.
Exactly. Shut your bitch ass up.
God.
So it is confirmed that boy Sad Brad does not have a girlfriend at the moment. You're not.
Okay, speaking of Sad Brad,
you're not hitched
I
up.
don't want one.
Oh, this is a public Tinder
Ladies,
profile.
tap in.
Public Tinder profile, Brad. Give your
Hell
rundown.
no.
Give your rundown. Brad, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
What kind of women you like, Brad?
Any. I like them all. You just got to be sweet to me. And, you know, got to have some aspiration, want to be doing good in life, and not content with where you're at. And
all right, so, Brad, so if a woman that's 280 and, you know, she's a lady.
No.
But what do you mean? You said anybody. You said anybody.
No,
though.
I didn't say.
You said anybody.
No.
You said anybody.
He said
You
any
said
flavor.
anybody.
He said any flavor, not any size.
flavor,
God damn it!
yeah,
Any
he said
flavor, not any
I
size.
said, yeah.
So what's the max
I
weight
mean,
that Brad will fuck with?
Bro, that's a ridiculous.
I don't feel like you put a cap on
You
it.
can't do
Yeah.
that to me.
Yeah, you can. I can.
Because then you just, no
Hey,
matter
look,
what,
how
no
do
matter
you know how much
no
someone
matter
weighs?
how you answer this question, the girls are going to let me like, oh, what a fucking
No, I don't give a fuck.
asshole. What an
I don't give a fuck.
asshole.
Fuck that. Fuck that. If she bigger than Jen, it ain't going in. I've said that since day one. I'll put that on anything I love right now. If she bigger than Jen, it ain't going in.
That boy
But
Jen's
some girls
know.
are
That boy
built,
Jen's
though,
at least
you know? Like,
215.
I like
that's
it.
reasonable.
Jen's 200
Yeah.
flat. Don't do Jen like that. Come on.
Nah, bro. If like I'm almost 190 pounds, and if a girl's like, if she's built, you know, I like thick girls.
Bro, a thick bitch ain't 200.
No,
Like,
but
a
there
bitch
are
can have
girls.
ass-
I'm also
a
6'1",
200-pound
so
bitch.
this girl's
You
like
gotta think,
5'11",
bitches ain't
180.
as tall as men.
She probably thick as fuck.
Bitches ain't tall as men. A bitch can have a
But
fat ass and be
I've met
165.
I've met
165.
taller girls who are thicker. And
I ain't fucking
they-
tall women. If she bigger than Jen, it ain't going in. Jen only.
Well, that's why
I'm
your
only about
son's
6
gonna
foot.
be, and then you're gonna be mad when you have a 5'8" son who gets bullied at school.
Hell no, I'm shooting
You're like,
motherfuckers.
oh,
Fuck that.
you're gonna have to learn
Nah.
to fight because you're small. Because I knocked up some bitch who's
Nate, how tall are you?
5'1".
5'10".
Nate's 5'10". So you're trying to tell me 2 inches smaller than Nate's gonna get beat up?
No, but Nate's baby mama also isn't 5 feet tall.
Are they five D1 athletes?
No, Nate's son is gonna be above 5'8" for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
His
Just not
baby
bullying
mama
Wade when
is
he get
not
older. I'm
short.
bullying Wade. Wade's getting
If-
bullied when I get older.
If his baby mama
bro,
was
my body.
5'1" to 5'3",
Hell no. I'm bullying Wade. I'm gonna be Wade's big homie when he grows up his whole life. He's gonna walk around school talking about.
You're
yeah,
gonna be like,
you
I'm
know,
gonna be
yo,
like
Jason, my
Gilbert.
big
I'm gonna
homie.
be
You
like
already
Gilbert
know.
Arenas to fucking Nick Young's kids to my homies' kids. I'm gonna be tormenting their ass.
Nah, Wade. I already terrorized Wade enough. Me and Wade fist fight already. So imagine when Wade's fucking 13, I'm gonna be drunk as fuck at a fucking Thanksgiving, and Wade's gonna come with sneaking me.
Pause.
What?
He's gonna be 13 at Thanksgiving and what?
He's gonna punch me.
Oh, all
I
right.
already
I didn't
bullied
hear
Wade.
that. I was
Ask-
like,
ask
wait.
Nate. No, God, I'm sitting in this chair. Wade comes up, throws his plastic gun in my face, and throws a shoe at me and starts punching on me. Me and Wade be beefing low key.
They say
Wade's my
kids-
biggest op.
they
Wade's
say-
done more to me than my ops have.
They say kids are the best at sensing character.
Yeah, Jen's kind
But
of
he
a piece of
does
shit.
love me though. His kids do love me though. All kids love me. Everybody can vouch. You know, all kids love me. It's because I'm.
And Jen loves kids. What? You got
Jen loves kids, but not in that way. You know, Jen loves kids, not in that
Oh
way.
my god.
Oh, shit.
You know,
God.
if you're gonna leave your kids with anybody, Jen's probably the best person. Not like financially or stability or like
Like Allstate, they'll be safe. They're in good hands.
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. I tell Nate all the time. Like I told Nate. There's been times where I've told Nate like shit. I was like, if anything happens to you, I'll take your kids and trigger them like my own. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
All my homies. I tell
Yeah.
all my homies that. Like I mean
God.
like shit. I'm like, if shit comes down to it, but Jen, I'll take, even if they're 14, 15 years old, I'll take
I
your
know
kids
some
and raise them,
people,
what I'm
you
saying?
know, that their kids would be better off with me as a dad. You know?
Yeah, you must be a terrible human.
Because,
if you're telling Brad can have your kids, Brad's gonna pick
No,
your kids
it's
up
not
from high
even
school
that.
drunk.
It's just I be thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, God, these kids would do a lot better if I was their dad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a touchy subject. So actually,
yeah,
now we're
but
talking
it
about that. This is a conversation I have with a couple people before. I feel like, you know how you guys have to get a license to get a marriage, and you have to get a license.
Yeah.
To drive a car?
I am an ordained minister. If you need somebody to marry you around Tulsa, Oklahoma, tap in.
No, honestly,
I
for
can
me,
do the service.
For me personally, I feel like a lot of problems in America would be solved if you had a license to have kids. I feel like you should have to take a class to have kids in America. Granted, people say that's against your freedom.
How
but,
could
like,
you stop somebody from having
That's why
kids,
you
though?
know that's
can't,
why
though.
they've made abortions so hard to get now, right? Because
I know that, but, like-
listen, no, listen. Guess out of all the people having the most abortions, guess what race is having the most abortions?
Brad.
White. So they're
Well, 'cause-
trying, and the white population is getting smaller and smaller because it's getting more diverse and mixed. And so they're trying to make abortions illegal, so the more white couples that
that's
are having
deep.
abortions, they can't. So
Is
they're
this-
having those white babies.
is this-
the government is fucked?
Is
what
this
I'm
Well,
trying
no,
to
okay?
say.
No, I have a question though. Is that statistic? Is that like a percentage?
No, bro.
Of the
Look,
population?
I went off into a rabbit hole about this shit. About this. This isn't my thinking. This is like some girl wrote a book about.
Well, no,
this
that's
shit.
what I'm asking about the
But-
statistic. Is this based off the percentage of the white pot? Like
Yes.
Well, hold on,
because
hold on,
it's
hold on,
based
hold on.
because
It's based
there's a
on the
lot more-
percentage of white babies being born per
Okay,
year.
that's what I'm saying.
But
Because there's a lot
look,
more
look,
white
but
people
look, we
in
got-
America
but what
than
you also
there is.
gotta
Yes,
understand
no,
is
it's-
that's what I say. There's a lot more
they're
white people in
trying to
America
keep it
because
predominant.
look, if you look at the numbers, more white people get killed by police than black people.
That is true.
But the percentage to black
Where
people
did
to
this
white people is a
come
lot
from?
different. But like,
Well, no, we're just saying off percentage.
But look,
Okay,
so percentage because like, there's a lot more white people in America. More white people get killed by police than black people in America.
'cause they be
But there's
tweaking.
also triple the amount of white people in America than there is black people.
The percentage of like minorities that are killed by the police would be higher to
than what it is
their population,
per
to their
white
population.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had gone off on a rabbit hole and I had seen like how they're
That's
making
a crazy fucking rabbit hole.
Well,
It
it's
is a
just
crazy
like,
rabbit hole.
Well, it's just like you notice.
That's
like, they're
Narnia.
making
Bro's
it-
in Narnia with it.
No, bro, I swear they're making it like you gotta know it's hard to go get an abortion.
No,
I mean,
for
you
sure.
might not know that.
I mean, I don't know that.
All you need is a
I'm
sack
saying
of cocaine, a bottle of Crown, and maybe a Wild
and
Night.
a fuck in that
Man.
that ride at
That
the
way,
fair.
that way Jen said.
a
that
couple
way,
fair rides and
that way
some
Jen said. That way
margaritas.
Jen said. All you need is a Percocet and a wire clothes hanger.
All you need, nah, for real though, God on my mama. You know how many bitches I know that have miscarriages? All you need is about you need a Roxy, about a bottle of Hennessy, and a night at Vitus. You'll get you right where you're going.
Man.
Abortion City, baby.
and church.
Baby
on
trying to
Sun-
fight. Baby trying to
church
fight
on Sunday morning.
Hey, baby trying to get an abortion for $500. I tell her, baby, here's this bottle of Hennessy. Here, I got this Roxy at the
That's
street
why
for
when
$5.
You
Go have a good night.
You seen that? You go eat Shorty's coochie and you start hearing whispers.
Brad, hold on. I
It's
actually have a
from all the
question.
dead babies inside of her.
So look,
Man,
so
that
listen-
motherfucker's like the gas chamber. I don't know
So,
if I'd want to
Brad.
go down there.
So Brad,
You be going down there with like a little crucifix.
God, yeah.
So, Brad, I've been telling Nate all day. You can ask Nate if I'm lying or not. I've been telling Nate all day. I've been saying, I want a bitch to slam her pussy in my face like she breaking a bag of ice open on the ground.
It's interesting
I
thought.
can kind of feel that on the bridge of my nose already.
Like my nose is broken. You see it? It's too much flame.
Why is it doing that?
It's because it's
Do you want me to put it back?
no.
All
This
right.
isn't a put back dunk, my boy.
I'll do it.
So listen, what's your thoughts on that? There's a bitch right now that's breathing right now in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I hope.
that I want her to stand over the top of me, put her legs by both my
Oh,
ears,
like we're in
put her feet by-
Brazil, bro.
Would you like to give a shout out?
Would you like to?
Hey, I'm gonna do a shout out. I'm probably gonna regret this, but like, hey, shout out my girl Anna. You know what I'm saying? I love you to death. I love you to death. You know, I can't say I love you, but like, I want you to put both your feet by both my ears, right? 1 foot here, 1 foot here. I want you to drop that bitch like you're breaking a bag of ice open. You know what I'm talking about? On my face, right now,
You heard it here.
right now.
Yeah, and this
Do it, and you know how I'm gonna be like Brad.
This segment
Hey,
is
Brad.
sponsored by Night Trips.
You know how I'm gonna be Brad.
All right. Hey, that's going to round things off for this episode. Episode 10 of the Weekend Warriors. We had our boy Brad here with us today. Definitely someone you're going to see on episodes in the future.
Hey.
Going to be more of a feature personality with
Yes,
us.
sir. Blessed
We
to be
appreciate
here.
y'all
Blessed
tapping
to be
in.
here.
Like, comment, subscribe. Keep fucking with us. It's only going to keep getting better.
Hey, Anna, come fuck with me, baby.
I've been trapping all day, couldn't get away from my dope scale. I'm a cold stunner, road runner, you got no bells. More money, I need more